Hello everyone, welcome to Five to Places. This is my first guest, first week, Miller Johnson. He will be playing Percy Jackson in our school's production of Percy Jackson the Musical, so I figured it would be apt to start with him to sort of begin to delve into this production. 5 minutes on the clock. We're gonna answer some questions and learn about his own personal practices, takes on the character, and everything that you might possibly want to know. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
So this is the first show that you've been leading that's a musical. How does that differ from other shows that you've had lead roles in or that you've had important characters?
Honestly, this one is a lot more than anything I've ever done before because obviously in the past I was not on stage the entire show.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a challenge, but I also think that I have had big enough roles in the past that it's kind of like led me up to this point. It's like prepared me a little bit. So I think it's going a lot smoother than it could be going.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Would you say that you're similar as a person to Percy or not?
I think in ways, but also not in ways, because obviously he has some family issues. He doesn't have a dad, really. I have a dad. He's obviously younger than I am, but I think at that age, for me, I was kind of similar personality-wise. Like a little quirky and weird with some...
So how easy is it to, like, tap into that, like, younger self on stage?
I think it's comes kind of naturally, but, I mean, I definitely do have to think about it, obviously. Acting... You gotta think about everything you're doing.
Were you a Percy Jackson kid growing up? Did you like read the books, enjoy them?
Honestly, I only read The Lightning Thief. I liked it. I just never really got super into it.
Fair enough.
But I know it well enough that I know at least what is going on in the show.
Yeah.
So that's helpful for me, for sure.
There's a lot of different like adaptations and versions of Percy Jackson.
Yes.
Like all over the TV show, the movies, the books. Which way are you sort of leaning with your take on Percy Jackson? Like, how would you characterize him, and especially compared to other adaptations, what would you say yours is like?
I think most towards the book and the play, because the book is what I like kind of what I think of when I think of Percy Jackson. And the show, obviously we watched that bootleg of it and I was like, well, I should probably take something off of the actual show that I'm doing.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I draw the most from, I think, in terms of acting choices and singing choices and all that stuff.
And knowing that there's gonna be a lot of people in our audiences, a lot of kids who have grown up on Percy Jackson and who are currently reading it, what do you hope for them to take away from your version of Percy?
Well, I hope they can see bits of the original, because obviously everyone wants to see what they read and love. But I also kind of hope that the singing part kind of takes them by surprise. I think it'll be kind of fun for them. Especially if I can nail the singing part, hopefully.
Which you will. Which he does every
I
time.
Might. I mean, I might. Okay. Well.
Just trust.
Just trust. But I kind of hope that they can see the book that they read and love, but then also kind of get introduced to the musical side of things and be impressed and blown away by that as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What would you say, now that we're getting close, is to you the most important part of Percy's journey?
Okay, honestly, hot take. Big part of it is when him and Annabeth finally, like, understand that neither of them actually hate each other.
I agree.
And then, like, that whole sequence, like, from My Grand Plan to Drive. The trio as a group gets a lot closer, I feel. And they all become, like, really, really close friends and kind of bound together to go get the underworld, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Yes. I think that's a really special moment. Now, you personally, what's your favorite moment in the musical?
Honestly, I really like Drive. I think that's the most fun one, at least for me to perform.
Yeah.
I think it's got the most energy. Maybe not the most energy, but the most fun energy that I like to perform with.
Very chaotic song.
Yes.
It's all over the place.
But once we got it together,
yes,
now I'm kind of like, this is fun. I like it.
Is there any, like, least favorite moments that you have?
I'm so sorry I don't like Son of Poseidon.
Hot take.
Yeah,
Hot
sorry.
take.
The song, I just like the lyrics and everything and the way it's written. I'm kind of like, this is
12-year-old
heavy
cringe.
on the cheese.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I
when
get
I'm
it.
performing it, I'm kind of just like, this is, yeah.
It's also, that one's also kind of a weird one because you sing for so long at the beginning, and me and Grover are just standing there.
Yes.
And we're like,
and it's weird.
What? Is there anything that you did specifically to prepare for this role?
I'm actually very surprised at how fast the like endurance for my voice has come because like I said before, I don't leave the stage the whole show, which is kind of crazy. And it sits very high in my voice the whole time.
Yeah.
Very tenor role.
Percy's crazy.
He's pretty high. So I was kind of expecting to wear out a lot more, but honestly, like the practice before I had to sing the entirety of Act 1 and some of Act 2 all in one, and working with Kelly obviously, which is my voice coach. Love her. She's
love
chill.
her.
But
Kelly, if you watch this, we love you.
If you watch this, we love you.
Well, we open in about a week now, almost exactly a week.
Yep.
And I think we're in really good shape. I think it's going to be a great performance.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Miller, for talking with me today.
Of course, anytime.
I suppose just like last of all, is there anything you want to share about your experiences working on this musical? Anything super fun in particular or different about this one that you are going to take away from this experience?
Honestly, I'm just kind of glad that I finally landed like the big lead role because it is my last show. Because I'm a senior, I'm graduating. So, I mean, I've had lead roles in the past, but it wasn't the lead. It wasn't the biggest character in the show. And I think it's a good way to go out. Like that. It's a good experience for me. And I think all of those, like I said before, all of those previous roles have kind of led me up to this moment. Yeah. So it's kind of like a big grand finale. I'm happy for it. So yeah. Thank you, Five! Yay! Next summer you'll see me again. I'll be back next summer. I'll be back next summer.